Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to another Proving Grounds video guide. You'll be able to find this and all my other Proving Grounds videos on my SWGOH Life website. So if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. So this is the brand new one, the Scythe. So this one appeared last month, so I recorded my runs there. So this one, just before it comes live again, I will now release this video, share what I've done. I've got two teams that were able to freestart this, obviously depending on what you've got your roster. This is what I was able to get to work. There'll be YouTube chapters below to the battles if you want to skip through. Otherwise, let's first look at the modifiers for this mission. So we will be fighting, looks like Grand Inquisitor, and the modifier, so it's both for the enemy and us, is Rebellious, so that's I believe the modifier from Lothal. So whenever we use a special ability, we can call a random ally to assist, so there'll be some assisting going on, I guess. And then we also gain a stack of Rebellious, and which gives us a little bit extra critical damage and so on. But yeah, I don't think this modifier really plays a huge role in everything. In terms of the Inquisitors, they just get their standard Inquisitor modifier where there's stack fatigue on your guys, and whenever you get 20 stacks on one of your guys, then they get Coup de Grace ability, which then deals 100% max health on whoever they target with this ability. So yeah, not a whole lot here in terms of the modifiers. And for the first battle, I'll be using Thrawn. So this is a similar strategy that we used Thrawn in another one already. Can't remember which one was it. I think we were even fighting Riva, so it's kind of same idea here with Thrawn lead that gives you a bonus turn meter for the Empire allies whenever they get debuffed. Just showing the mods here on my guys, didn't remod them, and just highlighting here the leadership from Thrawn. So whenever we are debuffed, we gain 20% turn meters. Hopefully Thrawn here can get going quite quickly. And then moving on, we got Gideon. Now, probably if you have actually Malak, he will be a better choice than Gideon here for the fear and everything. I do not have in this account Malak, so I'm just going on with Gideon. Modded for speed, at least, you know, he can get a turn, apply demoralized on the enemy, and reduce their damage a little bit through his demoralized debuff. Then going obviously with Watambur for the attack, so we can survive, make sure our team stays alive because we need a 3-star win. Treya here for the isolate and also dispelling debuffs from her unique on Scythe allies. And then finally Nihilus for the annihilate. We all know what this bad boy does. Alright, let's hop in the battle and let me show you my run here. They're gonna go first probably, but anyway, to begin with I will put here tank tech over on Thrawn, so whenever he gets ability blocked, he can dispel that from himself, and you know, he's not limited then. But we got Gideon getting a turn, demoralizing everybody, removing turn meter. Didn't really help at all, right? They still got a turn before I did, but you can see Thrawn here gaining bonus turn meter because of all the debuffs on him. So whenever he gets a turn, he'll be able to cleanse off because of the tank tech. Gonna swap with Treya. Keep targeting 9 sister until you have isolate on her so she doesn't gain taunt, and now when she's isolated she won't be able to taunt, so we don't need to worry about her coming in our way. Then our next target will be Grand Inquisitor. As soon as you get him down, things will become a lot easier. Let's go ahead and clear off the ability block there, get an armor shred down. There we go. Let's go ahead and fracture Grand Inquisitor. Now I just need Nihilus to stay alive. So maybe better play there if unfortunately if your bot would not be there ability blocked, you could actually put Medpack over on Nihilus. But anyway, Nihilus is quite tanky, all these debuffs dished out on Treya, he's stacking his max health, so you know, hopefully he can stay alive. That's why again, better option here would be Malak in place of Gideon, but I don't have him, so that's why I just have to go with this. Okay, there we go. Again, as you can see, we do not have to worry about 9 sister at all. Finally, we can now dish out Medpack over on Nihilus just to help him out a little bit, which will help obviously him recovering health and protection. There we go. Let's go ahead, swap now with Nihilus. Let's see if he's got Annihilate now ready. Yes, he does. So let's just go ahead, knock out Grand Inquisitor, and from here on out things become easy. So I'm just gonna speed up the footage. We go, yeah, sure, fracturing 5th brother eggs, do an AoE at this point. Yeah, these guys don't really have a whole lot of damage. Nihilus healing up there because of Medpack. keep controlling the turn meter with these guys whenever you can. There we go. Let's go ahead, keep dispelling debuffs there, making sure everybody stay alive. I'm gonna put hit on Fifth Brother as well. He's annoying a little bit with his counterattacks. I'm gonna make him my next target. There we go. Let's go ahead, get some protection over time, making sure our guys, especially what they're not looking too hard when it comes to protection. All right, come on, control situation again. So you can see like Gideon is getting so many turns because of all those debuffs and Thrawn's leadership. And we'll just keep going. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's put weapon tech over on Gideon. We'll just keep going. Let's go ahead, take care of 8th Brother, because he potentially could do some damage as well if he line up his special ability on somebody that's got 6 stacks of Purge. And definitely now, with 8th Brother down, these guys don't have a whole lot. As you can see, 9th Sister just kind of ignoring her. I'm also ignoring 5th Brother now, because as soon as he gets a turn, he will die from all those damage over times anyways. That's why I turned my attention now to 2nd Sister. Now let's go ahead, fracture her as well. Let's go ahead, keep healing up the team, do an AoE, increasing cooldowns. There we go, let's renew that Isolate on 9th Sister, reduce cooldowns on Nihilus, get an Armor Shred down. I'll just keep going here. As you can see, I also now switch over to 9th Sister, because soon as 2nd Sister takes a turn, she'll just die off, or hey, even Watt there with his special ability can trigger all those damage over time effects. And from here on out, yeah, I could just probably press auto, to be honest, but I was so into it, I'm like, come on, let's go guys, let's go. Dropping an Armor Shred, 9th Sister, very tanky, very durable, but she cannot survive an Annihilate from Nihilus, obviously. So let's go ahead, get her down, so that would be a 3-star win. And then another team I successfully was able to do as well here, 3 stars, is with Padme. Just showing you the mods, got some speed and health on Padme. Nothing too crazy, C3PO, just some speed. Again, the enemy is so fast, I don't think trying to be mod for your guys to be faster, it doesn't really matter. So you can see not that great mods on here, Kenobi even only Relic 5, not a Relic 7, but he did the job very well. Same thing with Ahsoka, just some kind of health on her, you know, how you would normally, I guess, mod your Padme team. Let's hop in the battle and let me show you how this team worked well for me. Alright, they get a few opening plays. Okay, get a couple of AoEs out. And I'm gonna head a Land Torture over on Kenobi. Alright, so you can see Relic 5 Kenobi tanking, no issues whatsoever. So as before, let's go ahead, keep targeting 9th Sister, because she'll taunt if we hit somebody else anyways. Let's go ahead, use the Padme's heal, dispel ability, all those debuffs turn into protection up. So whenever we get our next turn, hopefully we'll have a lot of courage stacked up, so we'll be able to start doing some big damage to these guys. More AoEs coming in. There we go, 9th Sister got a taunt. Let's go ahead, unload the AoE, dispel buffs, all that courage we had on Ahsoka and Anakin, finishing off 9th Sister. So now we've got Grand Inquisitor out in the open. Let's get some assists, let's see if we can do some damage. Not so much, but okay. Padme's got a lot of protection up, so let's see when she gets a turn. I think basic should be more than enough. Yeah, there we go. Grand Inquisitor goes down. Again, as soon as Grand Inquisitor goes down, as in battle number 1, things become a lot easier. I'm just going after 5th Brother next, because he's a little bit annoying. He's got that AoE dispel, so we don't want him dispelling our lovely protection up whenever we do stack it up. Go ahead, heal up. Come on, somebody finish 5th. Oh, got my brothers mixed up. 5th Brother down, going after 8th Brother next. Okay, there we go. Again, probably could have hit autoplay at this point, but you know, just wanted to make sure that AI doesn't do something silly and costs me a star, because I really want here a 3-star win so I can see him in the future. There we go, kick in the face, 2nd Sisters goes down, and that was the second time I was able to get 3-star victory here for the Scythe mission and earned some blueprints for Scythe. And there you go guys, that's all what I wanted to show in today's video. Hopefully it was useful and helpful. The 2 teams I was able to get to work here, like I don't have CLS built up, so maybe that could work, or any other Galactic Legends here apart from Sith Eternal, but at least Thrawn and Padme, 2 solid teams you can use to get a 3-star win and get some ability to see him in the future. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, but until then have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.